Hey there, it's Jenny, and I am here today to plan in my Erin Condren planner. I am loving it. I can't even explain to you how much I love it. The size is perfect. It can hold all my things. The paper is glorious. And yeah, it's fantastic. I'm going to use some stickers from Odd Loop for a Harry Potter week. I haven't done one of these in a bit, and it was time, people. It's time. I am, let's see, putting in the visual triangle. I tried to stick to three locations in London, the Ministry of Magic, Diagon Alley, and the King's Cross station, platform 9 3/4, and I am not doing any layering or anything like that. I figure by the end of the week this will be very, very full because I also have a stamp set that I'm going to be working with as well. So I decided that I would keep it a little bit low key with the stickers this week, not a ton of clusters or that kind of thing. I'm just going ahead and using these stickers to add the activities and plans for the week. I will then go back later with a highlighter, one of my Alohaster ones, and put in my son's work schedule. But these are just basically, appointments and my son's baseball, let's be honest. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add those plans to the stickers. I do this because when I started planning on paper back in 2013 or 12 or whatever, I did this because I genuinely needed to keep everybody's schedules straight. I had three boys in baseball, in school, in basketball, in so many things. And so between those things and my to-do lists, I couldn't not plan. So there was no fancy before the pen with no writing. I had to write it all down to keep it straight. I'm a little less chaotic these days with only one son at home and activities, but I still do the same thing because it has served me well for many years. I am using these new icon stamps from Everyday Explorers. I think they're just about the cutest things I've ever seen, and there is a wide variety of them. I'll link you down below to this stamp set. I think it's just positively adorable. My husband is going out of town for a few days, so I've included that right there up at the top. And I'm going to use the same stamp cleaner that I always use and the same microfiber cloth. It's probably time for a new one, if I want to be honest. And now I'm going to use a different icon, and I'm going to put a couple of work things that I need to do on Tuesday and Thursday, and I stuck my finger in the ink cube. So what you see is me cleaning my finger because I just jammed it right into that little navy blue ink cube. Yep, it's juicy and wet just like you would think it would be. Surprisingly, I've never done that before. So I cleaned it with the stamp cleaner, and then I wanted to wipe it off again with a little alcohol prep pad. Those things are great, by the way. I buy them in bulk at Sam's Club. I use them constantly for cleaning ink off of things, cleaning all kinds of things. They work wonderfully. All right, so I have all of these little computer icons stamped out for things for work that I need to do, but then I decided one of them I didn't want it to be a computer icon. I actually wanted it to be a photo icon, and so I simply covered it up with a little sticker. That is the absolute beauty of stamping. You mess something up, you can always cover it up with a sticker. It's not that big of a deal. And even in memory keeping, where maybe you're not using stickers, you can still cover it up. You can find a way. So never be afraid of stamping. It's really fun. All right, so I am on this layout going to vacillate between a few different colors. I've been using mostly the forest green and the navy blue ink cubes from the Stamp Market, which are still my favorite ink pads to use. I've been testing different ones, and other ones are great, but I'm not going to lie. These Close to My Heart ink pads, while it's not my favorite ink, they are by far my favorite packaging for ink pads. They are amazing. They're magnetic, they're really smooth and modern. I mean, they're just wonderful. All right, so I'm adding some of the little Harry Potter stamped elements over there. On the right-hand side, I added one that says it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. And then over on the left-hand side, just some sparkles that remind me of magic. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and say that's what they were intended for. Makes a lot of sense, don't you think? Now I also need to stamp my meals. So I'm using this old copy or this old stamp set from Feed Your Craft. It is a favorite. It's so cute, but unfortunately there is no there you can't get them anymore, but I love the little plate and the cutlery, and I'm just really enjoying stamping this across the bottom of my planner. I know I just said really like 4 times, but I just wanted you to understand how much I'm really loving this element. It's helping me with meal planning, and I think it looks positively adorable. So I think that's a win-win. It's keeping me organized and it looks cute. Okay, so here is the highlighter that I'm going to use for my for my son's work schedule. Sorry, I was just totally drawing a blank. I love this color of highlighter. It is the Aloha Stir. It's just sort of like a tan color, but it matches with the stickers, particularly the Diagonale one, which I thought was perfect since it's the one in the center. And it's just a real muted color, but I love it. I think it's really pretty. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish his work schedule for the week. And if you've missed previous videos where I've talked about this, yes, my son is nearly 19 years old. I do not need to keep track of his work schedules. However, I do this for 2 reasons. One, so I know how to plan for dinners, well, if he'll be here, if he'll be back later, those types of things. And then also for my younger son, he likes to go and do certain things with my older son, and that way I can keep track of it when he asks me, oh, is Sawyer working tonight? You get it. Now I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this washi and we're set. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks so much and make it a great day.